Tribe up, tribe up. Great day. Welcome to the House of Cons. I'm Blackjack. Salute to everybody in the house. Everybody rocking out with me. Salute, salute. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know where you at. To all the real, go ahead and hit the like. If you ain't done so already, subscribe to the channel and share the video. Salute. Hey man, we ain't gonna be long on this, man. We're gonna be kind of short and sweet with this. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be kind of quick. Yeah, the title of this is the Registry of Free Negroes. The registry of Free Negroes. That can be a tongue twister, especially if you're Florida boy from down south like me. But yeah, that's the title of the show. The Registry of Free Negroes. And we're just talking about your ancestors, yours and mine. You know, if you a con, if you a American, you know what I'm saying, a real Tamerican, we in the House of Cons, salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my loyal supporters and subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all. You know, at one time we had channel memberships, but we shut down the channel memberships. You know, man, I'm just like, YouTube is, you know, it's a platform. It is what it is, but YouTube is just kind of too sensitive. You know, especially when it comes to the truth. They want to censor the truth and they want to censor free speech. Twitter and Elon Musk is more friendly to free speech than YouTube. YouTube want to shadow ban, block comments in the comment sections, give you strikes, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know. So, you know, sometimes we gotta look at other means to get our message out there. You know, sometimes platforms can become monopolies, and they only become a monopoly because the people allow them to. You know, so one thing we gotta do is not let anybody monopolize our talents and then bully us and censor us. You know, so you know, I'm always getting strikes. I get strikes left and right. Man, I probably done had by this channel I had at least 12 strikes. I'm gonna say at least 12 strikes. I have to go back and look at my emails and the catalog. Hey, salute 203 Low Gang in the house. Salute. But I done had at least 12 strikes. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. You know, sometimes I appeal and I win, sometimes I appeal and I lose. But I got other platforms like my Patreon. And like I say, I turned a Monarch in the house. Salute. I had channel memberships on YouTube, but I turned that junk off, man. YouTube pimp game for real. So I turned off super chats and channel memberships, cause I'm a real Naga for one. Indigenous American Seminole Indian in the house. Salute. I'm a real Naga. So I turned off all that super chats and all that membership stuff. Clay Gray in the house, you know. I go to work every day, grind for mine. I do this for the love, for real. Anybody that want to support me, they do it from the heart, you know. And I appreciate all my loyal supporters that support me. That's why I got my Cash App on the screen, because YouTube don't get a piece of that, you know. I rather get Cash App donations than super chats. And speaking of that, I got to shout out the last person that sent a Cash App donation, because I've been on strike. They gave me a strike, so I ain't been able to go live. But I'm back now. Well, salute to the last person to send a Cash Out donation, Timothy Anderson. Salute to Timothy Anderson. Appreciate the support. Yeah, they got the woke culture, the censor Naga culture, want to cut a Naga words out. They want to cut a Naga mic off. They did me like they did JD Vance last night, man. They like that, cut your mic off. I'm like, damn. They got moderators on me. But I got other places where they can't censor me like that, like my Patreon. Like I said, I turned off memberships, because if you had a membership and you still rocking with me, go join the Patreon. You know, I'm finna start dropping major content on the Patreon. I know I done said it before, but I'm more serious now. I'm start dropping a lot of content on Patreon, and I got another platform I'm gonna start using too. But this is the Patreon link right here. If you're rocking with me, join the Patreon, because I'm start putting all the real lessons. YouTube just can't handle this pressure, man. They just waiting to strike me out. I believe they got like real people watching me. You know what I'm saying? This can't be just bots. How they doing me? And cause they know the message is real and they know it's true. They know we doing stuff nobody else ain't doing too. They know this message over here ain't nobody else putting this kind of message out. Not quite like this. Other brothers out here and sisters putting out a message, but this message over here is unique, and they know it. And that's why they they do they shadow banning and the stuff that they do, and they want to strike me and they want to get rid of me, but they can't get rid of the message. The message is already there, you know. But like I say, this here is just a snippet, man. The show was titled "The Registry of Free Negroes." The real show going down on Patreon tonight. I got a meeting I got to be to at about 7:15, so I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick. But when I get back from that meeting tonight, I gotta go handle some business when I get back from that, and I'm gonna do the show on the Registry of Free Negroes. But it's gonna be on the Patreon, so go ahead and join the Patreon if you're rocking with me. All right. So besides Patreon, though, I do got another platform I created that I decided I'm gonna start using too. That I'm gonna put content over there too, especially the teaching lessons. We got a lot of teaching lessons on YouTube. But I decided, you know what? I ain't gonna let YouTube be no monopoly on me. So I decided to make a Rumble channel. Salute. I know a lot of y'all already on Rumble. Guess what? Blackjack on Rumble now. House of Cons on Rumbles now. Indigenous American history. And so we ain't dropped no videos yet, but they coming. We finna start going live on Rumble and going live on Patreon more often and less often on YouTube. We'll holler on YouTube, but we ain't gonna. I see YouTube just not prepared for the serious type of work we do. So I think it's appropriate because I see a lot of other content creators going to Rumble, and content creators been using Patreon. I've been using the Patreon. I already got videos on the Patreon. I done neglected it because I just summertime I get kind of busy on my regular career, but I said to myself, man, YouTube is becoming less and less viable as a platform for this kind of energy and this kind of information and this kind of historical facts and truths. It ain't even like it's just bad content or derogatory content. No, we talk about history over here. We talk about what's going on, what's written, and what's in the records. So if they can't handle that, I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them if they can't handle that. But this the Rumble channel, y'all. Go over there and get at me on Rumble and join my channel. Indigenous American History on Rumble. We're gonna start trying to put content over there at least almost daily on Rumble, and we're gonna have special content on Patreon. Like, you know, we're gonna reserve the heavy duty long format. You know, when we go on an hour and a half, 2 hours, we're gonna hold that off for Patreon. And we're gonna do the shorter stuff on Rumble, you know, like 30-minute shows or so. And then, you know, we're gonna holler on YouTube still. Cause YouTube got the most traffic for right now. But we need to change that though. We need to make an effort to change that. YouTube don't need to have a monopoly on the traffic. Rumble is getting bigger and bigger. Patreon is already what it is. But yeah, we definitely finna switch it up. My goal is to only shoot. I know I got a lot of real niggas rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I got on House of Cons. Let me see. I got about. Let me go to House of Cons on YouTube. Let's go there real quick. Oh, man, my computer just been running slow lately, man. I don't know. My computer might be cooked like the economy, y'all. It might be cooked. Look at that. They want to pause my. I had the applause. The computer said, "Hold up, you talking about me?" It started the applause on my ass. Bring the applause back, computer. All right, man. I'm trying to go to the House of Cons. They said, "Nah, you want to go to the House of Cons?" Let me just type it in the search. I just wanted to click on House of Cons. About right here where my little logo usually pop up at. There you go. As soon as I go live, man, they want to act funny on me, man. All right, fine. So I got 3,720 something subscribers on House of Cons. I just need, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even shooting for the stars. If out of 3,700 of y'all let's watch this channel, if we could just get 500 on Rumble, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Start off, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to jump out the window. I already know it's a small channel over here because the chosen is few, and everybody ain't into this kind of stuff because the chosen ain't never been many. So I already know the chosen gonna be few. So if we get 500 people on Rumble, that'll be popping. And on Patreon, if we could just get, hell, if we could just get half that number on Patreon, that'd be cool. If we can get 250 solid noggles. I don't want no weak noggles. I want all the solid noggles. If I get 250 solid noggles on Patreon, man, we can start getting this thing lit, man. Cause YouTube ain't ready for this, you know. I say the chosen won't be many. The chosen won't be many. It's gonna only be a few. Hey man, I gotta get to this meeting, man. I'm gonna get at y'all a little bit later, man, tonight. Registry free Negroes. It's gonna be on Patreon. Join the Patreon if you want to support the House of Cons. And we're gonna put it up on the screen for you one more time. If my computer on that funny. House of Cons on Patreon. That's what the show would be tonight. The title of this live stream, the Register Free Negroes. It's gonna be on Patreon tonight. Alright, so I see y'all then. Peace.